In this video,
Oh, more Essence the Chipmunk.
I can't get my light to work,
Yeah? Why is it doing that? I'm
and
gonna go ahead and hit it with some Simple Green. I put that on everything.
hello and welcome. If you follow the channel, you know that earlier this year I picked up what was the cheapest clean title solid frame Lexus GX470 listed for sale in the country. If you don't follow the channel, please take this time to subscribe and like the video as well. Thank you. After installing new wheels, tires, brakes, all the way around including calipers, as well as the rear shocks and a few other minor things, I figured it was finally time to address the oil leak that had been there since I bought it, which I probably should have fixed in the first place. So in this video, we're going to go ahead, we're going to address the valve cover gaskets, as well as change the spark plugs, and attempt to do a few other minor things, including cleaning the car up. So sit back, relax, enjoy, grab yourself something to drink, and let the repairs begin.
I kind of started working already and I remembered, oh yeah, I got to record this for the channel. So I'm going to attempt to do the valve cover gasket and the spark plugs, as well as an oil change if I can get it in. I've got about 2 hours left of light. It's windy too. So removed the air box and all the hoses, just removed all the bolts for the coils. I should get a table. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're dry, so that's good. I don't see any oil down in the tubes either. Just blow those out. Let's pull a plug and see what it looks like. They don't look bad. So, they look identical. Absolutely identical. Go ahead and put that one aside and let's get this one in there. My first boo-boo of the day. Let's go ahead and crack all 4. Yeah, also that one doesn't look bad. That one I did already. Okay, those are the plugs in. Now, ever the fun stuff. The valve cover. Well, I need my 10mm if I'm going to do this. Let me get my swivel so I don't strip anything. Thought it was 10 bolts. Read somewhere it was 10. I think there's 2 more because that's 8. I think there's this guy here. So 1 in the middle and a total of 8 along the edges. So this should be it. Yeah, okay, there we go. Where's my small flathead? Let's get you out of the way here. Take this back right there. Definitely looks good in there. Here's a quick tip for those of you who are working on, this is a GX470, but any car where you're doing the valve cover gaskets and the grommets that are on the bolts are not coming off. It looks like somebody did this job previously, but they couldn't get these off or didn't care, didn't bother to try because they wouldn't come off easily, so they put them back on and it leaked from around all the bolts, especially the lower ones. So all I'm doing is I'm grabbing that grommet like there, like that, and backing it out. And there you have it. Now you can put the new one on. Hopefully it won't leak. Here is an old one. As you can see, it's completely flat, mangled, and then there's a new one. So yeah, that would explain why. Let you see what I'm doing here. They still use. Yeah, there you go. No being gentle. Get a firm grip. Yeah, that explains why. Whoever did this job, because those gaskets don't look terrible, whoever did this job previously didn't replace these. So I ran into the same problem that everyone else runs into with the spark plug seals. They're hard, they've got metal in them, and they don't like to come out. So when I tried to remove from the center and it tore, you know, the tabs, I bent them up gently. And what I did is I just took a screwdriver, tapped it in gently, and then pried it out just like this. You know, again, well, there it goes. But this is how the other one came out. I just bent it and gently pried it out. So let's see how another one works. I'm going to do this from the very beginning. I'm not even going to bother. Bend one. Bend two. Bend three. And bend four. Let's just take this guy. Let's use a smaller one to start. I already broke this screwdriver anyway, so right between two of the tabs. Not using a hammer even. Okay, there they are. Okay, I got the grommets in, bent back the tabs, oiled them before I put them in so that they sit properly. Slide right in. Tapped them in with a socket. I didn't have a socket big enough, so I used the 1-inch socket and kind of went between the tabs on the corner, tapped it gently, all, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 until it sat. They're seated properly, it looks like. Got the gasket in, dab of oil. The bolts are ready with the grommets. I think we should be good. Yeah. Why is it doing that? Oh, more Essence the Chipmunk bastard. There you go. All right. I think we are good for takeoff. Let's find out. Oh, where'd I put the key? Tomorrow night I'll do the other half. So for the interior lights, to upgrade them to LEDs, you just got to change the bulb. It's pretty simple. Get a small flat-headed screwdriver. On the inner portion towards the front of the car, you're going to stick the screwdriver in there. And I don't know how well that's going to show. It's probably not. There's a little metal clip. You push in on it, and the light comes out. And then the lens is held by a little tab on top and 2 tabs on the bottom, which it looks like one of them broke. Great. Pull the light out, disconnect it, and then there's your bulb right in there. You pop that out, pop the new one in. That's simple. You put your lens back on, plug it in, pop it back in. Plug goes back in. Doing this all one-handed here. All right. You put the tab that's away from the front of the car in first, and then slowly pop in the metal tab, and that's it. You're all set. And you can see stains, dirt, and I bet you under here is going to be a doozy. here in between the seats. But luckily it looks like there's a couple of covers here. I already started popping this one. Yep, and 10 mil. And let's see if I can't get this off and see how bad it is underneath. I don't know if I can get that on camera. Yeah, let me switch hands here. There you go. Okay. Okay, this one is easy to do. Let me get the gun. Don't you just love power tools? I've been meaning to do a review on these Makita tools I have both, at home and at the shop. Ooh, yeah. Oh, wow, those bolts go straight up to the outside. Huh. Okay, so I'll vacuum under there, wipe all this down, then clean that as well. But yeah, I've been meaning to do a review on these Makita tools. My favorite. I've always loved Makita. We use them at the shop. We've used them for I want to say 5, 6, 7, 8 years, something like that. It's been forever. And then I've had these for 3 or 4 years myself, and I'm still on the original set of batteries. They're starting to lose a little bit of life, so I just bought another set of batteries. But I mean, if every 3 years with moderate to mild to moderate use you need a set of batteries, that's not bad. There's so much dirt in there that's not coming up. I gotta break it up with the pick. I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with some Simple Green. I put that shit on everything. Just a little bit there. Yeah, like this stuff right here, I gotta figure out how I can get this out. It's all along here. Like somebody just blotched the touch-up paint on here, and the scratches over there, and more bad touch-up paint, and the dirt all along here, and the carpets. Yeah, this is gonna, and the leather, look how bad that is. This is gonna require an entire separate video.
Please consider subscribing if you haven't already, and as always, thank you so much for watching. See you next time.